All right, we're going to read about beluga whales, giants of the sea, beluga whales. This book gives fascinating facts about beluga whales and their lives in the wild. Beluga whales. Chapter 1, Icy Waters. The beluga whale swims in the Arctic Ocean. It flaps its strong tail. It goes deep underwater. A beluga whale dives into the cold water. Arctic waters can get as cold as 28 degrees Fahrenheit. That's -2 Celsius. The dark water is very cold, but the whale has thick skin. It stays warm. A beluga whale's skin is 100 times thicker than human skin. Beluga whales often start growing teeth after they are 1 year old. The whale is hunting for fish. It makes clicking noises. The sounds bounce off fish, then the sounds echo back to the whale. They tell it where the fish are. Then the whale can catch and eat them.
Echolocation.
Echolocation. Using sound to find objects is called
Echolocation.
echolocation. Belugas use this sense to find food. They can hunt in the dark. They can also find holes in the ice. Chapter 2, Life in the Arctic. Beluga whales have adapted to life in the Arctic. Their white color blends in with their icy habitat. And their thick skin keeps them warm. A beluga whale swims near an iceberg. Belugas are mammals.
Mammal.
They can't breathe underwater. They must come to the surface for air. They breathe through a hole on the top of their head. A beluga whale comes to the surface for air. Beluga whales can hold their breath for more than 15 minutes. Nearly half of a beluga whale's weight is blubber.
Blubber.
Belugas have a thick layer of fat under their skin. This fat is called blubber. It helps the whale stay warm. A young beluga stays close to its mother. Belugas also have live babies. A baby whale is called a calf. Newborns beluga whales are dark gray. This color fades as they grow up. Chapter 3, Social Animals. Beluga whales live in groups called pods. The whales swim and hunt together. Most pods have just a few whales, but pods often grow as whales migrate. Beluga whales live together in groups. Belugas migrate 2 times each year. In the fall, ice forms in the Arctic. Belugas swim to the warmer waters. They come back in the spring when the ice melts. A single migrating pod can have hundreds of beluga whales. Curious, beluga whales swim close to a diver.
Curious.
A beluga sprays a stream of water. Belugas communicate using many sounds. The whales chirp, squeak, and whistle. these sounds carry through the water?
Melon.
Melon. A melon is a mound of fat on a beluga's head. The whale can change the melon's shape. Different shapes help the whale make different sounds. Belugas are playful. Sometimes they blow bubbles underwater. Chapter 4, Finding Food. Beluga whales eat more than 100 types of animals. These animals include fish, shrimp, and octopus. Sometimes belugas sucks up food from the ocean floor. Other times, they hunt close to the surface. Belugas sometimes have to dive deep underwater to find food. Groups of belugas chase prey,
Prey.
such as fish, then they trap the prey in
Shallow.
shallow waters. Flatfish are one of type of the fish that beluga whales hunt. Belugas often make quick dives for food before returning to the surface. Toothed whales. A beluga's mouth has 30 to 40 teeth. The teeth look like small pegs.
Peg.
The whale does not use its teeth to chew. Instead, it uses them to grip the prey. Grip prey. Beluga whales don't chew their food. Instead, the whales swallow their food whole. Beluga whales can swim backwards and make tight turns around sea ice. The shape of beluga's mouth makes it look like it's smiling. All right, let's take a look at comprehension. Number 3, what helps keep a beluga's whale warm? It's blubber.
A blubber.
Yeah, it's
It's
blubber.
blubber.
Number 4, why do beluga whales need to find holes in the ice?
The water is the sea. No, they're in the sea. They need to
They
be.
need to be able to come to the surface and breathe. That is correct. 5, why does carry?
Carry.
What does carry mean in this book?
The bells chirp, scream. So this. To hold.
To travel.
Travel. To
To
travel.
Carry.
From one place to another. Excuse me. And 6, what does grip mean in this book?
Grip.
The whale. This is to chew. Is there? To hold tight.
To hold tightly. Very good. All right, the glossary. Adapted, communicate, echo,
Echolocation.
echolocation, habitat, mammals, migrate, prey, and shallow. All right, those are the vocabulary words. Good job. All right.